everyone, it's Kayla and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Thank you so much for stopping by to check out this video. For today's video, we are going to be doing another stationery favorites video. I did one of these for the month of August. If you guys haven't seen that video yet, I will have a card for it somewhere on the screen, but it was really fun to make. A lot of people seem to enjoy that style of video, so I am back with another one for the month of September. I will be honest with you guys, I do not have a lot of stationery favorites for the month of September just because I didn't really plan or journal that much last month. I was kind of in this weird planner funk, planner limbo situation where I didn't want to use any of my planners or journals. Everything was just boring to me except for my MIDORI journal, which is a journal that I have right here. This is the only journal that I touched and I didn't even bring it out that much. So yeah, my planner favorites for the month of September are kind of sparse, but I thought I would share just a few things that I have been loving just in general. So without any further ado, let's hop into the video. Before we get too far into the video, I just want to quickly say that the lighting and the colors might look a little bit weird on this video. I am filming with natural lighting today, which is normally what I like to use because I think it just looks the best, but we are on the verge of a storm. It is so cloudy and windy and gloomy outside, and I had to like work with my camera settings a little bit to make this video look as presentable as possible. So if it looks a little bit off, that is the reason why. Hopefully you guys will still, enjoy the video nonetheless. But yeah, why don't we just get into the favorites. Starting off strong with my creative journal, this is the MIDORI One Day, One Page Diary. This is in the A6 size. They also have an A5 size, which I'm really curious about. I think after I finish all the pages in this journal, I'll move over to the A5 size because I really want to try it out. I have had this journal since mid-2024 and I have loved it ever since. Now, I don't use it as much as I would like to, but every time I do use it, I have a great time. This is again my creative journal, so I get really crafty in here. I use a lot of decorative papers, I use a lot of stickers and stuff like that. It's just like my favorite thing. These spreads do take me quite a bit of time to do, but I honestly don't mind. It's a good time for me to like unwind and clear my thoughts, and I kind of just write random things in here of the day. So if you flip through, you can see that there are like different random things that I've written down, like how do we fix it, or how do I fix it, or I'm always sad about the same thing. Pretty much just like my feelings I jot down in here. It kind of takes the pressure away from doing like a full journaling spread, which sometimes I really enjoy, and other times I'm just not in the mood to write down every single thought that I have. So this is when I would pull this out. I really love this. I haven't used it this month yet, but I'm waiting because I'm going to be doing some fun kind of Halloween-y, fallish things coming up this month. So I really want to journal about those things and do like a fall theme spread in here. So I'm waiting to do those things. This was the last spread that I did. I do have a journal with me video on my channel for this spread. If you guys are interested, I will have a card for that somewhere on the screen. I kind of want to try this journal out as an actual daily planner because I feel like it would work well for that. It does have the time schedule at the side and then the lines here. So I think it would be fun to just do like my schedule where the lines are obviously, and then on this side of the page try to do a little bit of journaling. I have my passport TN that I have been using for years. I just kind of revamped that to make it more daily friendly, but I kind of want to try this out and see how it works. So that's going to be my next project, but for right now it is working really well as a creative journal. Next, I have these arrow stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. I have talked about these stickers so much on this channel. If you watched any of my planner catch-up videos, you guys would have seen me use these stickers. I absolutely love them. I also love that Helen, who is the owner of the Coffee Monsters Co., she offers the arrows in 3 different lengths, which is perfect for any size planner. I mostly use the medium and the large ones. I use them to block off my work schedule. These are just the best. They're very simple stickers, but they're effective. I feel like I need to buy 100 more sheets of each length because I just go through them so quickly. This is like my 3rd time ordering these sticker sheets because I use them all the time in my spreads. So Absolutely love them, and I definitely thought they were worth mentioning in this video. Here I have my favorite decorative stickers. I use these stickers all the time. These are from the brand Suatelier. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I never know how to properly pronounce the name of this brand, but I use these stickers all the time. I have so many. This is not even a quarter of my collection. I have a whole sticker album full of these stickers. I just love them. They're so cute, and they go in any planner, like any size planner. They look cute in. You know how some stickers are too big for certain planners? These ones I don't have that problem with. I can use them across any planner. All the sticker sheets have a specific theme. So for example, this one, the title is Good Night, and it has a bunch of like nighttime routine, skincare stuff on here. This one is called In My Bag, and it's just a bunch of little things that you would find in your bag: sunglasses, lotion, AirPods, stuff like that. So I'm obsessed. Let me show you an example of how I use these stickers. So here I have my Soft Paper Studios weekly diary. I am no longer in this planner, but I know this is a planner that I will go back to eventually because I just love it so much. As you can see, I have the Suatelier stickers in here. As I said earlier, they really work for any planner. I use these stickers a lot in this size planner, and then I also use them a lot in my journal, which you guys definitely know if you've watched my journal with me videos. But yeah, I am obsessed with these stickers. While we're on the topic of stickers, I thought I would just mention these two containers that are actually gum containers. I can't remember who I saw do this, but someone said that the gum containers make great sticker storage. And ever since I saw that, every time I'm in the store and I see the little extra gum cases, I have to buy one because I always repurpose them for sticker storage. I actually have two more of these that are holding like little scraps of paper or cards or die cuts or whatever. These ones hold stickers from different shops. So I have one that holds my Soft Paper Studios minimal icons and text. And the other one, I have a bunch of High Paper Clouds stickers, and it holds a lot of stickers as well. So this is what I keep in the other one, and I just love them. They're easy to throw in your bag. Like if I'm going traveling or if I'm bringing my planner with me to work, I just take one of these and toss them in my bag, and it's fine. Your stickers stay protected, it doesn't take up too much space, and it's just great storage. Great way to repurpose a gum case. Next, I have some stencils here. Now, I love stencils. Stencils are definitely a planner essential for me. Maybe if you guys are interested, I can do a separate video talking all about my essential planner tools and things like that. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you guys want to see. Whenever I take my planner out the house, I'm taking these two stencils with me. These are both from Hobonichi. I mainly use this one because it has all the different shapes on it. This one is more of like an emojis one. I don't use it as often, but it really does come in handy as well. These two are ruler style stencils. I don't use them as much, but I still thought they were worth mentioning if I'm talking about stencils. I think these are so cool. They're very sturdy, good quality, and I love that this is from the Coffee Monsters Co. I love that this one has two variations of the square. So you have a rounded square here, which is nice. And then you have your regular standard square here. I want to try using this more because I think it's really nice. And not only do you get the stencils, but you also get the ruler on the side. And these ones have a ruler on it as well. This one I have not opened yet. I actually just remembered that I have this. This one is from MÄKSÄLIFE. I believe that's how it's pronounced, the name. MÄKSÄLIFE. But this one is really cool too. It has a bunch of different shapes, and then you also get some like boxes and banners as well. This is one that I'll definitely have to start pulling out more because it just has great variation on it. So these are all the stencils that I use. If you're someone who does not like to draw the boxes, or maybe you do like drawing boxes but you want them to look a little bit more uniform, these are a great option. I saved the best for last. I have some writing utensils for the month of September. I am going to start off with the gel pens. A couple years ago, I decided that I am no longer going to be a gel pen girly. I am strictly a ballpoint pen girly because I fell in love with the Uni Jetstream ballpoint pen, and it was history from there. But from time to time, I do like to use my gel pens. These ones I always go back to. These are the Pilot Juice gel pens in 0.38. I have a black one too, but I'm talking about these two colors because I always carry these two colors with me in my little pen pouch. I use the red one mostly for tracking, and then the gray one is if I want to make like a subtle, like say I'm writing down something important in my planner and I want it to stand out a little bit, I would use this gray pen. I would sometimes use the red, but the red is mostly for the tracking that I do in my planner, but the gray one is to mark down something kind of important or something that I just want to look different from the other stuff I've written down. Now the red one writes really smoothly. The gray one, it takes a little bit of time. Like you kind of have to start it up, kind of rev it up a little bit for it to start writing smoothly. The ink doesn't flow as nicely as it does with the red one, but they both still work just fine. Back in the day, I got a 24 pack of all the colors. So it comes with different variations of blue, purple, pink, orange, green, just all the colors of the rainbow. I still like to use those from time to time if I'm doing like a really colorful spread or if I want to switch it up, but I always pull or grab these two colors. So those are the two gel pens for last month. And then lastly, you guys know I couldn't end my favorites video without mentioning this little fountain pen from the Coffee Monsters Co. x Esterbrook. They did a collaboration for Helen's anniversary. I think it was her shop anniversary. And this is the pen that they released. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. Let me fix the focus on this. Can you guys see that there's a little emoji head on the nib? How freaking gorgeous is that? Absolutely stunning. And like the barrel, not the barrel, what is this part called? I don't know fountain pen terminology. I don't know if this part of the pen has a specific name, but I remember Helen saying that she wanted this to resemble when you pour cream or milk into your coffee. And it's definitely giving that. It's just so beautiful. It writes so good. No words to describe how amazing this pen is. The ink I have it inked with is the ink that comes with the pen. It's the Forgotten Iced Coffee ink, and it's like this beautiful brownish gray color. The way I can describe it is like when your coffee is at the end and it gets watered down a little bit by the ice that you have in there. That's the best way to describe it. Sometimes it looks more gray than it does brown, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Like I am obsessed with this pen. It writes so smoothly. I have it in the extra fine nib. I kind of bounce between fine and extra fine. These days I'm more of a extra fine nib girly. Before I used to be a fine nib, but extra fine is where it's at for me right now. My camera died on me, so I don't know where it cut me off. I think the last thing I was saying that I use this pen a lot in my journaling spreads, but I've been pulling it out more for like my daily planning just because I love it so much. It's just really nice, super easy to hold and write with, and I am obsessed with this. So I had to mention it in this favorites video because I feel like this is going to be one of my staple everyday pens. All right, everyone, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know this was a quick video. Hopefully my October favorites video will be a little bit better. Hopefully I'll have a lot more products to share with you guys. But for now, please let me know what you guys thought of this video in the comments. Let me know if you've used any of these products that I shared or any of these stationery items that I shared. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.